Okay, so this is lab number 5 in week 5. So today we will learn about the SQL table and also data manipulation. But at the end of the session, so you will be able to use the character, number, and also date function in the select statements. So this is the main activity today for you to use the character, number, and also date function in the select statement. So we can manipulate the data and also the result from the SQL using the select statement for this kind of situation. And you will also perform calculation on data using the functions or fungsi in SQL, and then we also modify the individual data using the function. Okay, so SQL function. So what is a SQL function? It performs the calculation on data. So this is a basic function for SQL functions, okay, to perform the calculation, to modify the individual data, to manipulate output for groups of rows, and then format dates and number for display. And also the SQL function can convert column data types. So this is the powerful feature of the SQL SQL functions, okay, that helps the user to perform these things, yeah, calculation, modifying, to manipulate, usually for manipulation, for data manipulation. Okay, so this is the types of SQL function. We have single rows, single row function. So this they perform on single rows only and return one result per row. One result per row. So we have types of single row function, that is a character, number, date, conversion, and for general things, and also the multiple rows function. So this is the use and why SQL function is provided in the software. Okay, first we go to the case conversion function. Function is a predefined modules of formulation that is supported by the software. So we just use it. They know what to do. You no need to redefine it again. So the example of function for the case conversion, we have a lower, and also upper and initial caps. Yeah, we have three functions to convert the case conversion. Okay, to do the case conversion. Case means the string or the letters conversion. Okay, we have lower. So the syntax is lower, lower. So this is the function name, lower, and then in the bracket we have the column and also the expression. So this lower function converts all alpha character values to lowercase. So it means that we ask the machine to convert, okay, the given characters, the value to the lowercase. Okay, and in opposite we have the upper, okay, upper. So it converts alpha character values to the uppercase. Okay, and then the number 3, we have initial cap. Init cap, okay, it converts the alpha character values to uppercase for the first letter. So then all other letters remain in lowercase. Lowercase. So it converts the uppercase for the only for the first letter of each word. Okay. So this is the case function. Okay, next, for the character manipulation function. Okay, the previous three is character conversion. But in this slide, we have also the character manipulation. character manipulation. Okay, first we go to the first function for this is substring. Okay, it returns specified characters from character value starting at character position, m and characters long. So if m is negative, the count starts from the end of the character value. If n is omitted, then all characters to the end of the string are written. Okay? So we will see the example after this. In string, NSTR, okay, we have the syntax, column expression, the given string, the m value, and also n value. So it returns the numeric position, okay, of a name string. So optionally, you can provide a position m to start searching. Okay, so this is the numeric position. So in string is used to return the numeric position. The substring returns the specified character, from character value starting at the given position. Okay, then length. From here you can simply understand length always gives you the number of character in the given expression. So we have substring, in string, length, and then concat. This you already use the concatenation. Okay, that is to concatenate the first character values to the second character value. Okay. Previously you use a concat to combine column per column. Okay, so the same function, it gives the same function. Also in equivalent, you can use concat with the concatenation operator, like this. Okay, this operator, but the difference is concat is a function, but this one is an operator. So this function works well in a string, but this one nonetheless the data types you use. Okay, then left-padded and also right-padded. Okay, this is the syntax, column expression, and also the given string. So this gives an expression left-padded to length of n character with a character expression. Okay, so it gives expression left padded. Maksudnya dia akan masukkan mana yang baki tertinggal tu, yang kosong, dia akan letakkan dengan apa sahaja string yang kita setkan. Okay, and then next, trim enables you to trim leading or trailing character or both from a character string. So it acts to trim the what it's not needed. Trim, eliminate things what is not needed. Okay, then finally replace. So from replace, we have tag, search string, and then the replacement string. This is very straightforward setting for this function. It search a text and then expression, and then replace it with the specified replacement string. Okay, so this is a various function that might be meaningful for the purpose if you want to manipulate with the functions, manipulate with the character in function. Okay, so we have some exercise here. Okay, you can try in your own. Okay. Okay, so before that part, okay. Okay, before we do the exercise, this is some example. Okay, this is an example. For the character manipulation function. Okay, for example, the function, if you write in the SQL concat hello world. Okay, so this is the SQL statement. Okay, you can use, okay, select concat hello world as concatenate. Okay, so it will give you the result of this, the result of hello world in one word, in one word. Concatenation is combined column combined, but in this case they combine a word, okay, from multiple word to the single word. Okay, hello world. Okay, you can open the PHP admin and then try this SQL. Okay, maybe I can show you. So it will give us this output, hello world. Okay, hello world. But still, this is a database, so the result will be based on the table. So this is actually the table. So this is the output that you can see. Okay. So the next is substring hello world 1 5. Hello world 1 5. It means that please print out only, okay, the first 5 string, the first 5 letter from the given string. Okay, so it will give us the hello 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Okay, so what if we change it? For example, 1 2 3. Okay, so they give us the first, second, and third characters. Okay, so it start with 1 here. Okay, change again 1 to 8, for example. Then it gave us this 8 characters. H 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 character. 8 character. So that is for the substring. Then length, hello world. We want to ask the SQL, okay, what is the length for the given string, hello world. So what is the length? So we can use this syntax, select length hello world as length. Okay, like this, select length as length. Okay, so it gives us 10. The length for the given string is 10. Okay, so you can play around. Okay, you can change. For example, this. So it gives us 12. So you can check whether it is correct or not. Okay. Right. So I continue. Next is in string. Okay, select instr hello world ws string. So what is this? They ask, we want to know that the character w is in which position in the given string. In the given string. Okay. This. So we want to know in what position the word, the character w is in the string. Okay. It is in the position 6. Is that correct? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 5 6. So in the given character, we only found one word of w. What if we check more than one character. Okay, what will happen if more than one character uh, is occurred in the string? Okay, for example, L or O. Okay, you can check. Okay, 5. So they will take only the first occurrence of given O or requested character. Let us check on W, for example. W, we have 3 occurrence of no W, sorry, L. Okay, then yeah, sure, they will only consider the first occurrence of the requested character. Okay. Can you do it? So everyone, please do it together with me. So you can have a better understanding. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is what I explained. It only consider the first character occur in the requested string. Hmm. Maksudnya dia tak tunjuk lah yang kedua ketiga tu dia tak consider, dia ambil yang pertama saja. So this is what is defined for the instr functions. Okay. Alright. So next, what will be the next? Left padded and also right padded. So it gives for example, salary, left pad, salary 10, and then we give the star. Kat mana berjumpa yang ini biasanya? You ever seen this output before? Siapa pernah nampak? Nombor telefon lain-lain. I see. Ada pernah jumpa macam ni? Situasi macam ni? The last four, right? Lagi, any more example? Yeah, correct. Bank statement, okay? Because nowadays, the bank statement is not frequently used, right? The bank book tu kan, okay? Tak jarang guna, okay? Kalau dulu memang selalulah kita nampak ni bila kita buat transaction, then kita kan dapat yang ni. Satu di bank booklet tu, the other one is in from your bank ATM ATM punya pay slip tu. Rasanya macam ada juga yang ni. Kan? So this is the example. You can see where the L pad and also right pad is used. Okay? So you can try the statement in your page. My admin. Okay. Left pad and also right pad padded. So they give this one. Okay. So it means that the activity, what is happening is like this. Okay, we want to display the value of salary in 10 position, macam kedudukan, ada 6 kedudukan, in 10 position or location. So looks like we give this like this. Okay, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we ask the machine to prepare this 10 location, okay, and then put it in the salary. Okay, put in the salary value. So the salary value is 24,000. Okay, because this is left pad, means that we put the balance that is 0. Actually, the 0, not 0, empty value. with the star, okay, this one on the left part, so we provide, okay, we locate the salary first, 00042. Okay, so this is the exact value, but they ask for the left pad. So left pads, okay, so the remaining empty place is filled in the star value. Okay, so same goes, yeah. Berapa ruang yang kita sediakan? Ruang tu maksudnya kita nak, contohnya kita nak set kan, kita nak 10 ruang. Ruang kosong. Lepas tu masukkan dia punya salary. Balance tu, sebab ni left kan. Balance tu yang kosong. Empty bukannya zero yang empty place. Masukkan dengan karakter yang kita nak paparkan. Cuma beza left dengan right lah. Dia punya kedudukan tu. So you can see the difference from here. Let's say you want to you just want to display, you give the 10 the 8, for example, 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You nak macam ni saja. But the value is 24000. So 24000. So only 3 places is left now, then it fills with the star. Ini lebih kurang macam untuk presentation lah, untuk view kan, sebab apa yang terhasil ni. Sekejap mana? Okay, so remember this is the view. View adalah result. Result ni adalah query result. Query, okay, this is query and this is the result. Result ni, this is what other people can see. Macam nak tunjuk report ni kepada jabatan, nak tunjuk report pada orang. So akan jadi macam ni lah. Macam kita nak setkan dia punya format of display, result display. Okay, so beza dia adalah left ataupun right sahaja. Okay, clear? Next is replace. Okay, we replace J and BL in the given string. Replace the J and BL in the given string. Given string is Jack and Ju, and then replace J with the BL. This is what we need to find, and then this is the replacement string. Okay. Example, select replace Jack and Ju. Okay, find J and replace it with BL. Okay, so they found J and they replace with BL. Okay, and J, the second J, also be replaced with BL. So the final word is black and blue. Anything. Ini, this is back to the requirement lah, siapa yang membina ni. Kalau you nak tukar, cubalah tukar. Nanti dia akan jadi apa. For example lah. Tak nak lah BL, nak ganti B saja. Okay. So dia akan jadi back and blue. Macam tu lah. So you can play around with that. Tak nak lah ganti J ni. Nak ganti A for example. With O. Okay. Dia akan begitulah. So it depends in what is required by the creator lah. Okay, replace. This is the replace. Okay. Next part is trim. Trim. Trim H from hello world. Means eliminate H from hello world. Okay. Trim H. From hello world. Okay, so it eliminate the H. Can we eliminate more than one character? So you can try. Can it do it? Yes, they can do. Because of what? Because they give this. So means more than one can be used. Okay. What if it is not in the sequence? For example, HL. Can he do it? No. Kita tak boleh buat yang ni. HW, for example. Cannot. He will return the original value. It means that what you want to trim must be in sequence. Okay. Try again. WO. Cannot. It only can remove the first part, the first character. Okay, so it confirms that it can only trim the very first characters. Okay, in the given string. Okay. Okay, then okay, exercise. Okay, please do it in your PHP, my admin. Select concatenate. So this is using the concat function. Okay, put it in your query. Okay, select concat. Okay, we have SQL and some blank space here. Then tutorial, then blank face. You can find the blank face given here is fun. Okay, as concatenated string. Okay, let us check. So it gives us this kind of string. Okay, SQL tutorial is fun. Okay, so you can change whenever it is not nice. Maybe you can put some blank face here, then rerun again, then it looks better now. Okay, SQL tutorial is fun. Or maybe like this. SQL tutorial is fun. Okay, it's better. Okay, in the presentation wise lah. Okay, next what have we have? Select. Now previously this example is nothing to do with your table. We just give some string and then any string and then you check the function. Now we work with the table. Work with table in your HR min. Okay. Then select employee ID. We concatenate. Oh, no, sorry. Okay. Right. So this is the structure. Select employee ID. Then we want to concatenate the first name and last name given the column name NAME. And then we select also job ID. And then we want to check the length of last name. Okay. And then last name in string, last name A, position of the first A from employees, where substring job ID, okay, 4. They take the first 4. That is the REP. Okay. Seems we have an error here. Let us check. What is this? Okay. Look. So this is the output. So this is the output. And then we manipulate the content of your table. So we select from the table employees from HR main database. Okay. And then from the table employees, we take out employee ID here. And then we concatenate the first name and also the last name. This. Okay. As a name, we give the column name as name. Okay. Remember that this is a column alias. It doesn't change the real table. Okay. It just change here in the view of the result, SQL result. Okay. Then we display the job ID. Okay. And then we want to know the length of the last name. And we display also the last name, position of the first A. Position of the first A. Because the for example, for the first employee, they do not have the A, so they return 0. So this position of the first A. So now in this SQL, we use the function of concatenation. We use the function of length, okay, and then the instring, okay, INSTR, to find the position of the required character. In this case, we want to know the position of A in the employee last name. Position of the first A, okay, from table employees, where ni kita hadkan sajalah. We just want to check the job ID with the REP, okay, with that contain the REP character, okay, substring, yeah. Tak ada salah, cuba run je, boleh. Okay, run saja. Okay, so you obtain the same result. Okay. Yang ni nampak dia gabung macam ni kan, tak cantik, so you can change. Example, you can give the like this. So it's better kan. This is first name, last name. Length of last name, Tucker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, correct. This is Bernstein, and 9. Okay. So you can get it correctly. That is for the exercise that combines several functions in your basic SQL. Your basic SQL actually select employee ID, select first name, select last name, and then select job ID from employee where job ID equal to REP. Itu yang original lah, kan? That is the original basic select. But now for the reporting, yang ni, this is the reporting actually, kan? This is the view of the query. So we name it as a report. So in the report, so we can rename it. We can do the presentation is much better for reading, for presentation and so on. Example, yang ni dah you rename it, so it's better, it's good kan, dia punya presentation. Maybe you can modify, select employee ID with a ID, for example. Okay, so it is changed. Job ID pula kat sini kan. Okay, so we can put in job ID. Okay, so dia akan jadi kemaslah. Last name pula, nanti ganti last name pula. Okay, last name. So no worry, because this only change in this view only. Okay, not in the original table. Okay, so it becomes like this. Right. So this is a 2 exercise. Okay, next we go to the number function. Previously, how many? 8 or 10 functions are for the character. Now we go to the number function. Okay. In the number function, we have a round, trunk, mod, okay, also dual. Okay, for the round, it rounds the column expression or value to n decimal places. Okay, if n is omitted, then no decimal places is given. Okay, that is for the round. For the trunk, it truncates the column expression or value to n decimal places. Okay, if n is omitted, then n defaults to 0. That is for the trunk. Okay, trunk macam trim value lah, yang dia nak sampai berapa tanpa round it up, without rounding it up. Okay, that is for the trunk, truncates. And then mod returns the remainder of m divided by n, modulo. And then dual, a public table that is used to view result from function and calculation. Okay, basically we use this three, Okay, so the usage is round. For example, round for 5.926 in a 2 decimal place. So it gives this one. We round it up. 9 to 6. Okay, 9 to 6. We round up based on these places. Okay, decimal places. Okay, and then for the trunk, okay, given the same values, we want to cut only after 2 decimal places. So it gives us for 5.92. Okay, and mod 1600 with 300, it gets. This is the remainder 100. Okay, so this is an exercise. Okay, so please do it. Okay, select round. Yes, round this value from dual. Dual is actually the presentation settings. Okay, so they gives ni dia buat sekali lah. Actually dia buat 3 sekali. Okay, the first one is round for 5.923. Okay, it gives us this value, and then round for 5.923 with 0, means with no decimal point. So it means that we just round 45.9 to become 46, and then round for 5.923 -1. So it goes back to here. Okay, in this part on the left hand. Okay, and it gives us 50. Okay, so next, this is for the truncate. Okay, try. function trunk does not exist. Can you do it? Sama juga. Anybody can do it? Sama? Okay. Kenapa? Apa? Ada yang boleh buat yang ni? Ni. Ada setting yang kita tak buat lagi. Okay, we get, I'll get this one later. So let us continue. Okay, this is table manipulation. Select last name, salary, and then we want to get the mode salary by 5,000 from table employees where the job ID is SA representative. I forgot what is SA. Okay, from table HR admin. Okay. Hello. This one. Okay, they will find to get the modular from the employee's salary. Employee salary. Okay, so that is yang apostrophe tadi tu yang salah kat sini. Kadang dia change the presentation. Okay. So you can now answer this part. The output, you can see the output, and then the function used is round. Okay, and then actually select is also a function. Okay, trunk, and then the mod here. Okay, and trunk ni kita akan tengok balik ni kenapa error. Okay, next the part 3 is working with dates pula. So the first one is a character string, the second is a number, and then now we are going to deal with the dates. Okay, so MySQL date is one of the 5 temporal date types used for managing dates value. Okay, it usually use year, month, day format for storing a date value. So this format is fixed and cannot be changed. And MySQL uses 3 bytes to store a date value. So it can range from 1000 like this, 01 and 01 to this is the range. It can store the values. So MySQL provides many useful date functions that allow you to manipulate the dates. So we have 5 functions for date. That is now, okay, current date, date difference, date addition. So add a number of days, week, month, years, etc. to etc. to a date value, and that subtraction. So we subtract an interval from a date. Maksudnya kita nak tahulah berapa period from date 1 to the second date. Okay. Right. Exercise. Okay. So let's do it. Select last name, hire date from employees where hire date 1987 June 17. Okay. So they want to know who is hired from this date. Okay, from this date. Only king is hired in this date. Not from, sorry. In this date. So you can play around and then maybe you can change this one. Okay, change this one and look at the output. But it's good if you know the higher date. For example, 1997. So you can reuse again in previous. Okay, so you can change this part. Okay. Next is select now. Select now is just to say to check what is the date now. So this is what given but it depends on your system. So today is 17 April 2022. Time now is 10:51. Okay. Next, select date difference. Date difference between these two dates. How many days can he count? Can they count these days? Select date different, first date and second date. Year 1 year. So from here you can check. This is the later date. Sorry, the yang terkini lah. Okay, yang ni yang belakang. Okay, so you can check. So it returns in days. Okay, can we? How about months? Can he understand? Cannot. Means that by default it returns in days. Also cannot. Okay. Right. Next. Ini banyak sikit. So select date at interval 1 day later. Okay. 1 day later, 1 week later, 1 month later, 1 year later. Okay. Kalau tak nak banyak sangat, kita guna satu dulu. Okay. Take 1. Interval tu dia punya function juga untuk dapatkan dia punya beza jarak. Kita nak interval 1 day. Interval selang. 1 hari, 1 tahun ke. Jarak dia lah. Select. Start. Date. Add. Okay. Tahu boleh function tak? Alright. Start. January 1st, 2015. 1 day later is 2nd January 2015. Betul kan? 1 hari selepas tarikh 1 Januari adalah 2 Januari. You can try all. So you can get a starting day, January 1st, 1 day later, 1 week later, 1 month later, and 1 year later. So interval tu di sana adalah berapa jarak dia lah yang dia nak tu. Berapa interval yang dia nak. 1 year, 1 year ke, 1 month, or 1 week, or 1 day. Next is tadi add kan, add lagi tambah. This is subtract lah. Terbalik pula. Subtract interval 1 day, 1 day before. 1 week before, 1 month before, and 1 year before. So we use the date subtraction. Okay, given the first starting date. Means that we do not need to calculate or to count it. We just ask the SQL, okay, to generate given the first date. Okay, and then by using the date subtract, we just give interval 1 day. So give me the result. I want the interval subtract for 1 month before. So give me that. So just like that lah. Tak perlu kita nak beri dua value untuk dapatkan tarikh belakang. Okay. Next. Okay, select day. Select day, month, and also quarter, and also year. Day. Okay. How many days in that given month is 21. Okay, month is December 12. It is in quarter 4, and the year is 2000. So given the date, they can identify the day, okay, the month, okay, which quarter in a year, and also the year of the given date. Right, so next part, this now is working with time. Okay, the format and also the description is given. So we have %F, %H, okay, %H for hour, okay, I also for hour. So for hour we have 3 different display, okay, then I for minutes, okay, AM or PM. So there are various, so you can see. Okay, so the structure or the syntax is like this: select, time, format. Okay, so format again the given time using the requested format. Okay, H means okay, hour in 24-hour format. I in minutes from 0 to 59, and for second as second. It's the same whether it's capital or lower cap. For S, okay, it returns the same, but it return different value for I for minutes, and I for the hour. Okay, let us check. Okay, I'm not copied it. Okay, given this format, please reformat, okay, retranslate it in using the requested format. Okay. So it gives us like this without this one, because this is another formation, and then we want to display it again using other presentation format. Okay, 19, 30, then it doesn't change very much because it's already given in this one. So you can try if that using AM, PM, and so on. Okay, then we have two time format, also time different. The second one is a time difference. Okay. 1 second, the time different. Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. Okay, this tutorial give you the knowledge on how to manage and also create a report that using the character, number, and date. How you redisplay again, okay, or reformat the output, the result, based on these three character, number, and also date functions. So we have various functions, which one will best suit to the requirement or requested by the user. Okay, so you can see and select which is necessary. Okay, so this is lab number 5. Okay, you can check the author for the assignment for this week. Okay.